Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a turn-based RPG with an odd setup, a serious story, and one of the stranger moods you'll find in a big-budget game. At first glance, it looks familiar. Characters, turn-based combat, overworld exploration. But the way it brings everything together is different. It feels like the team behind it, Sandfall Interactive, didn't want to copy anyone. And for the most part, that works in their favor. You play as part of Expedition 33, a last-ditch attempt to stop the Paintress, a strange figure who dooms people each year by writing a number on a stone. Everyone that age has 12 months left to live. Every year, the city sends people to kill her. None of them return. You're part of the 33rd try. Things go sideways quickly, and what's left of your group tries to keep going anyway. The story is the main strength here. Gustav leads the charge, but over time, your party grows into a believable, likable crew. Every person has something going on, and the writing makes space for each of them. The cutscenes are sharp, voice acting's top tier, and even though the lip sync is sometimes off, it doesn't hurt the moment. Andy Serkis, Ben Starr, and Jennifer English all do great work. Combat sticks to turn-based rules, but it adds reaction mechanics. You can dodge, parry, or jump over enemy attacks. Doing so well lets you hit back harder. You pick a team of 3 and everyone fights differently. Gustav charges up for a big shock attack. Mael swaps stances depending on what you need. Loon uses a system built around stains. There's enough variety to keep fights interesting, and the reaction system makes enemy turns feel just as important as yours. Between story scenes, you move across the overworld to reach new locations. You can either push the story or explore side areas. These places aren't just filler. Some are strange, some funny, and some bring in full-on minigames. The tone can shift fast, which may feel off at first, but after a few hours you start to accept it. The game doesn't stay still for long, and that's part of its charm. Customization is mixed. Weapons and outfits are simple enough, but the Picto and Lumina system, which lets you share perks between characters, is a bit of a mess early on. The game doesn't explain it well, and the menus are clunky. Eventually it clicks, but the rollout is rough. Visually, it looks great. The art style is consistent and interesting, and the soundtrack fits every scene. There's some texture pop in here and there, but it doesn't get in the way much. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is strange, sharp, and worth your time. The combat system feels new without ditching the genre's basics. The story carries emotional weight, and the characters are easy to care about. A few systems are overcomplicated, and the tone can swing fast, but most of what's here is done well. Sandfall Interactive's debut is bold, and for the most part, they've pulled it off. For more, check out our reviews of the 100-line Last Defense Academy or Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Thanks for watching.